Okay, when you do have lines or horizons within your photograph, one of the really cool tools is to go outside of your crop, and you'll see it changes from a selection tool to the two arrows, and then you can click and hold to change the angle so that you can make it a level. So you can use these small lines within the cropped photograph to align it. What I like to do is pull the bottom up so it's a more solid line, and I can see a lot better how it aligns, and then once I'm happy with that, then I can pull it back down. If you do ever make a mistake like that, Command Z on the Mac to undo it. And very happy with how that's looking. Got a really nice shot of this weaver, nice early morning. Really like how it's blurred the background, had really nice separation from the background. Another option is you can click in the middle here and drag around your crop and decide where you want it to fit. Very happy with that, but I also want to rotate, change the side that that's coming from. Grey heron taking off here on the riverbed. I like to try and get as low as possible and level with these animals as I can. That riverbed is not flat, but it is moving slightly upwards, so I'm happy to stick on the straight line of the bird flying. But that is really preference and up to you as to how you would like to do it. Vulture also in the early morning. Nice white-backed vulture. So I want to change this angle so it looks like he's flying a bit straighter. And that is much better. Nice wide angle of these two white rhinos. Keep the scenery. Perfect. Don't actually want them dead center in the middle there, so we can move it around and try different ways. Keep adjusting until we're satisfied that's on the rule of thirds and looks a lot better than those first two crops. Bambi was getting surrounded by these baboons, but luckily they didn't harm her. I quite like how we've got lots of information and the movement going from the bottom left to the top right of the image. So I'm going to leave them a bit more space to move into. Remember, you're always in your crop, you want space for the animal as to where they're moving. If you look at my lioness, she's moving in that direction. I've left a lot of space for her to walk into. My yellow-billed kite, he's flying, he's going to fly off in this direction. I've left him a lot of space in that direction.